Do dogs really see the world in black and white? Is your 1-year-old pup actually 7 in human years? And does a wet nose really mean your dog is perfectly healthy? Hey there, dog lovers! Today, we're busting some of the biggest and most common myths about dogs that people still believe. Some of these might completely blow your mind. So, stick around till the end to learn the truth about your furry friend and how these myths could be affecting their health and happiness. Myth number 1. Dogs see the world in black and white. If you think your dog sees the world like an old-school black and white movie, I've got news for you. That's completely false. The truth is, dogs aren't completely colorblind. They just see colors differently than humans do. They can see shades of blue and yellow, but reds and greens appear duller, almost grayish. This happens because dogs have fewer color receptors in their eyes than we do. However, their eyesight is still highly adapted for detecting movement, even in low light. This is why your dog can spot a squirrel running across the yard before you even notice it. So no, your dog isn't living in a black and white world. They just see colors in their own unique way. Myth number 2. A wet nose means a healthy dog. This myth is so common that many dog owners freak out if their pup's nose feels dry. But guess what? It's not always a sign of sickness. The truth is, a dog's nose can be wet, dry, warm, or cool throughout the day. And that's totally normal. A dry nose doesn't automatically mean your dog is sick. It could just be from sleeping, being in a warm room, or even aging. On the other hand, a constantly running nose or a nose that suddenly becomes dry and cracked for long periods could indicate allergies, dehydration, or illness. So, don't rely on just their nose to tell if they're healthy. Always look at their overall behavior and energy levels. Myth number 3. 1 dog year equals 7 human years. We've all heard the 1 dog year equals 7 human years rule. But is that really how it works? Not even close. The truth is, dogs don't age at a consistent rate like this. The first year of a dog's life is actually more like 15 human years, not 7. After that, the second year is around 9 human years. And from there, each year equals about 4 to 5 human years, depending on the breed and size. Smaller dogs live longer and tend to age more slowly, while larger breeds age faster and have shorter lifespan. For example, a Great Dane at 5 years old is considered a senior, while a Chihuahua the same age is still in its prime. So, if you've been using the 7-year rule, it's time to ditch it. Myth number 4. A guilty face means a guilty dog. You know that look. Ears back, big puppy eyes, maybe a little head tilt. It's the classic, I did something bad face. But is your dog actually feeling guilty? The truth is, no. Dogs don't feel guilt the same way humans do. That guilty look is actually a response to your tone and body language. If they see you're upset, they try to appease you with that submissive expression. So, your dog isn't feeling bad about chewing your shoes. They're just reacting to your reaction. Studies have shown that even when a dog hasn't done anything wrong, they'll still make that face if their owner scolds them. It's their way of diffusing tension, not confessing to a crime. Myth number 5. You have to be the alpha to train your dog. Ever heard the phrase, you have to be the alpha to control your dog? That's outdated and totally wrong. The truth is, this idea came from old studies on wolf packs, which have since been proven inaccurate. Dogs don't follow a strict dominance hierarchy. They thrive on trust, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Using force or intimidation in training actually damages your bond with your dog and can lead to fear-based behavior problems. The best way to train your dog is through positive reinforcement, clear communication, and a strong, loving relationship. Dogs are intelligent and eager to please. When training is based on rewards and encouragement, they learn faster and are much happier in the process. Myth number 6. Dogs can't feel complex emotions. Like jealousy. A lot of people believe dogs only feel basic emotions like happiness, fear, and excitement. But that's not true. Studies have shown that dogs can experience jealousy, especially when their owners give attention to another dog or even a person. Ever noticed your dog nudging you when you're petting another dog? That's their way of saying, hey, what about me? Dogs form strong emotional bonds, and while they may not process emotions the same way humans do, they definitely have a sense of fairness and attachment. So, next time your dog seems a little clingy, just know they might be feeling a little jealous. Conclusion, wow. We just busted 6 of the most common dog myths, and I bet at least one of them surprised you. Do you know any other dog myths that might not be true? Drop them in the comments, and I might cover them in a future video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome dog content. And most importantly, give your furry friend an extra belly rub from me. See you in the next one.